with guests dressed to the nines. But that's not everyone's cup of tea, and for one Aussie couple, a simple I do was the way to go.
Standing barefoot, cigarette in one hand, beer in the other, Mick and Trish are going viral for having a classic Aussie-style wedding.
Love it.
And we are thrilled to be joined by the marriage celebrant who made it all happen, Gary Mooney. You officiated the special day, Gary. Great to have you here.
Thank you very much for having me.
What a wedding.
It was absolutely unbelievable. I had so much fun. My wife and I drove up to there just behind Pigeon House Mountain and met this couple, and immediately they were just gorgeous.
Now, you've been doing this for, what, a couple of decades, right?
I've been doing this for 16 years, 2,100 weddings. It's just been a lot of fun as far as I'm concerned.
How does this one compare to some of the others you've officiated?
Look, the reality is when we do meet a couple, we either meet them face-to-face or we do a couple of online calls and we structure the wedding, we get the paperwork out of the way. With this particular couple, it was sight unseen. I hadn't met them, but we had a few telephone calls. It was all very legal, but I just met them at that particular moment.
I just love it. I mean, look, barefoot, we've got flip-flops on, the beer, the ciggy. It's just so chill.
Yeah, it was really, really chilled. And from the onset, when I met them, you get... Because we've been around for a long, long time, you get a certain vibe with couples and you think, you know what, this is just going to be very easy and this couple are going to let me be loose.
I love that.
Loose sounds like the right way to describe it. The videos on your Instagram, I think, have a couple of million views or something. Why is this one resonating, do you reckon?
Well, people can relate to it. These people are real. They're from Bateman's Bay and they're just great folk. And it's not put on, it's not staged. And they're just there, doing it their way, having a great time, having a shindig, and just enjoying the moment. They were awesome.
And that's what it's all about. You've got to enjoy the moment. And what a gorgeous backdrop. Now, I want to contrast this, if we can, to the polar opposite, let's just say, in Vegas, where Carl officiated a wedding. Have a look at this vision. I mean, do you think he has another career potentially as a celebrant? What do you reckon, as the expert?
Are you looking for an apprentice?
Yes.
Look, first and foremost, looking at that clip, I just think Carl needs to get a better fitting jumpsuit. And also, what is that thing on top of his head?
Maybe a better fitting wig.
That's the sunglasses. Oh, right.
But realistically, look, he does have a good career option, I guess, if he loses his job here. But the reality is he can flank me for a little while. I've been married for 30 years myself, so I'm more than happy to come back here and Carl can conduct a renewal of vows ceremony. And then you guys can hold the scorecards up at the back and see how he rolls.
There'll definitely be some bundies and some flip-flops at Carl's second wedding, right?
Reversal of Married at First Sight Australia. Coming tonight.
Sounds good.
Hey, really appreciate it. What an amazing wedding.
Thanks for having me. And I just want to say this couple were absolutely amazing and I'm so blessed to have met them. I really am.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Excellent.
Gorgeous story ahead of them. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Well, straight ahead, the powerful impact a rate